We're actually bringing out some truths, peel back the layers of all this fluff.
Shining the light on this industry as a whole.
Maybe you should stay away from it. Hi everybody, welcome to Real Estate Raw&Uncut. This is episode 63. I'm Byron Lazine, joined by Tim Bray. So I don't know if you caught it last weekend, but the Giants, 1 and 2 New York Football Giants, were heading in to Buffalo, where everybody said they were going to get killed. I actually posted a nice little photo on Instagram in front of my aunt's house, pointing at the Giants flag that day. If you're not following me on Instagram, check that out at Byron Lazine. But basically what happened was they went in there, led by a great quarterback in Eli Manning, and they whooped up on the Buffalo Bills. How do you feel about that?
I like the segment, the way you're taking this into today's episode. Because we're talking about the millennials coming in and having this feeling, it's not just the millennials, but having this feeling that they can figure almost everything out. They've got YouTube, they've got Google.
Why are you beating up on my people?
Your peeps are your people. We're going to show how their record stands at the end of the year.
I'm one of the oldest millennials. I'm in the later end of the millennial age bracket here.
And I don't think you necessarily conform or fall into this group, especially with the way you do things.
Are you generalizing us millennials?
I actually am, and I feel like I feel like the millennials will come in and they'll look at what we're doing or the real estate transaction as a whole and feel like they can take control immediately.
Well, most millennials in the buy or the sell side are on the buy side, because most of them haven't bought, so most of them are first-time home buyers.
So you and I, we've been in this business for a while. We've done hundreds and hundreds of transactions, and we have created a team, like a football team. You being the quarterback, myself being like the quarterback.
Two quarterbacks?
Hey, two different teams. We're going to see who wins. But we've created this team of inspectors, lenders, property managers, contractors, on and on and on. And we've gone through tens of 20s of bad ones to create this really solid, cohesive team.
Sure.
And now you've got a millennial who comes in who can figure everything out, who has never played in the game before, and says,
I haven't even sniffed the field.
No, but now, hey, guy, that's a pro team that you've created. I'm going to be the quarterback. Not only am I going to be the quarterback, but we're going to throw a bunch of scabs in.
So you're talking about for all the Pats fans out there, I feel bad for you guys. Not really after the 2 Super Bowl wins that the Giants have over the Pats. But right before Tom Brady went on that run in 2014 and won another Super Bowl MVP, you actually had people saying Jimmy Garoppolo should come in and be the quarterback. So you're not even talking about a backup quarterback. You're talking about bringing in somebody from the stands.
Absolutely.
To come and
we're talking
put the jersey
You
on.
have a cell phone so we can smash it on the table right now?
I don't have my cell phone. No, we should have a deflated ball. But no, I know what you're saying. Just bringing in somebody from the stands to throw a jersey on it and play quarterback.
And thinking that they can get the deal done better than we can.
Right.
And we've honed.
Not the guy that's throwing every single day, that's running practice reps with the team at practice. Right? Practice makes perfect. So if you're in it every day, if you're beating your trade to a pulp every single day,
honing your craft,
when the important decisions come up, you're going to be pretty well educated. You're not going to have a lot of stress. You're going to be able to make that decision. But if you're right out of the stands and you're thrown into the game and you don't know the plays,
it's all new. And who's at risk? You may be taking control, Mr. Millennial, Mrs. Millennial. You may be taking control of this, but guess what? You're the one that's absolutely at risk because we've never worked with these people before. And you may have just hit it out of the park. You may have found a superstar that we're going to work with in the future, but chances are this person, if it's an inspector who wants to get more business from us, they're going to want to take it soft, make it easy, make the inspection good, because they think that we, like every other agent, want the deal to go through. Right. They don't realize that we actually want them to be our bulletproof vest and find every single structural, mechanical, and safety issue with that place, and they're just going to let things fly. And guess what?
To make sure that millennial is not bankrupt by the time they're 30 because they just bought a crappy investment.
That's right, but they care more about the referrals coming from the agent, maybe.
Right.
You know, so you never know the scenario. So let us be the quarterbacks.
Right. Well, make sure you're working with, I mean, let's go back to football. If RG3 is my quarterback, I might be looking for somebody in the stands, or Tony Romo is my quarterback. I'm looking for somebody else in the stands.
Your fantasy football team is on your mind right now.
I'll tell you what, if Eli Manning's my quarterback, I'm going to let him make all the decisions because he's the best out there. All right? All right, guys, if you have a quarterback that you think is the best, I want you to drop them in the comments. Somebody in the NFL, college,
or if
and I'm gonna make
your team, they are the best.
Or if you're a Giants fan, you can drop that in the comments. I want to know who you're a fan of, which quarterback you think right now in today's NFL is playing the best football, and millennials, don't take what he said to heart. I think we're going to change this world, us millennials. We're going to be the generation that makes the most significant change in America.
Hey, millennials, not everybody gets a trophy. There are losers, too.
There are definitely plenty of losers. And this is Real Estate Raw and Uncut. Check us out every Tuesday, every Friday.